Hi guys, this is Kathy with Cat's Alluring Treasures. I do resell on eBay. Cat's Alluring Treasures is my name on there, on YouTube, and and on Instagram. You can visit me there. All the links are down below. I'm going to show you just real quick a bunch of stuff. This will actually be the intro to a couple different videos because this was quite a bit actually. There's more stuff even underneath. But this stuff will, if you see something you like, let me know and let's get started. Okay guys, this is a little bit larger box. It's from Julie. I think this is from a Facebook jewelry page that she said she had some lots that she wanted to sell, and I believe that's what I bought this from. I'll have to look it up and see if it was a Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. That's kind of all where I'm buying stuff from, so this is from one of those. Some of the ones that I know for sure, the people, and I have links for them, I'll add them at the bottom. If I'm not sure on their link, you know, like it's Facebook and I can't, they're just a random, you know, just a person that posted that they have some stuff that they'd like to sell, I won't be able to put a link. But if you see anything that you want, please let me know. This is a lot that I bought a few lots off of eBay as well, but I believe those are marked, so I'll have to see. This is just a jewelry lot, so I'm not even sure what's in here. So this will be fun for me as well. Here's a, I believe you say cloisonne, something like that. It's the metal with the enamel on top. Very pretty. It's a butterfly on one side, flowers and a butterfly on the other. It has it's a little pendant. Let's see here. This is one earring. Hopefully there's the other earring on there because that is unbelievably amazing. Unbelievably amazing. Yeah, I love this. If there's only one, I'll have to figure out something else to do with it because I just love that. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. This is a broken earring, it looks like, but it's got those I don't know how to say those. The AB stones that are like shimmery. It does look like it's missing one, but like this piece would be really good for my crafter's lot because if another piece is missing one of these, or if they have an extra one and they can put it in there and they can put it on. So that might be a good piece for a craft lot, or I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I might be able to do something with it too. Oh, that's a cool earring. I don't see any markings on it. It does have a little bit of the verdigris, I don't know how to say that, on there. So we'll clean that off. And it looks like maybe it had a stone down here. But then this is the kind of, if there's the second earring, that would be kind of cool to put like one of my stones that I have here, pop that out, put one of the stones there too, so then it's a stone. Let's see, there's some little tiny, I don't know if you can see them on the ground there, some little tiny seed beads. They're definitely falling off of something. I'll set those off to the side. There's this, looks like maybe dyed wood, actually. I don't know, maybe dyed shell. There's or like some kind of wood or something. It has a little loop. I know there's a name for that. I can't think of what it's called. that's somebody had it for $20. I don't think I'll do it for $20, but it does have 3 layers. It's pretty. It would add a lot of color to maybe a spring dress or something. And it is a natural, like wood or shell or something, because it does have some imperfections of some sort, you know, that you can see. Okay, so this one is double strand, definitely vintage, especially with how the clasp is here. Could use some cleaning up, but it's definitely worn a lot. All of these little beads, or the colors come off. There's some of the white ones look like they've actually been kind of chewed on. It's definitely part of a craft lot that it'll go into. Somebody can maybe take that apart. And this is a nice fold over clasp. I don't see any names, but it's actually kind of pretty. The clasp does need cleaned up a little bit, but the necklace looks pretty clean. It's a really kind of, I don't know, girly looking. It's a pink, light blue. It has some of these foggy, along with the solid beads. It's very pretty, very delicate looking. And then there's this one. The clasp is a little worn, but it's one of the fold over ones as well. I need to learn the names of all these clasps and the type, because I know like this chain has a name, I think. It's a really nice chain though. It's actually in pretty good shape. It looks like maybe right here there's a little bend. I don't know if that could be fixed or not. It is, if you can see, kind of towards the back, so it wouldn't necessarily show when you wore it. I don't know about that one though. We'll see. This looks like a long chain. Oh, and it has a rock that's been already done, wire wrapped. So I may just leave this one and sell it as is. Looks like they kind of did a little jagged. Don't know what rock this is. Possibly a jasper. It's very pretty though, and really long chain, so it's kind of nice. And then this is the one that I believe is falling apart, so I'm gonna try not to move this around too much. I'm just gonna try to see if there's a name. I don't see any names. I'm gonna set that off to the side, and there's some more of the little beads, so move those over so we don't lose all those. Oh. Seed beads are nice though for the crafts and stuff, so I'll just have to put them all in a baggie. This doesn't look like it has a clasp. It's just a gold tone and blue. Very classy. Oh, it does have it's a hidden one, which is kind of nice when it turns around. I don't see any names in it, but it is kind of nice when it has a hidden one like that. Like I said, when it gets, you know, twisted around, you don't see it as much. This reminds me of like business-like kind of look. Some more of those little beads. And then there's, wow, this yellow thing here. Has one of the loop clasp things. It says it's made in the Philippines, and it's 3 layers. very like African looking, if that's, I don't know, like tribal, I guess would be better word to use. Looks like it's kind of twisted around a little bit for this part, but that's easy to fix. There we go. So it's kind of pretty. It's interesting. It's definitely a wood. I don't know what kind of wood, but it's natural items. Okay, here's plastic orange. It is seriously orange. No markings, which I didn't think, but plastic definitely. It has the larger to smaller. It's not bad, just because if you had like a sundress that you wanted an orange, it's actually in good shape. It's actually pretty clean and not bad. So it has its place, you know. Some people are looking for just that specific color to go with, to accent. Okay, trying to not let these beads roll away too far here. So there's something under here. Actually a ring base. It's missing something. Oh, I wonder if this was supposed to go on there. Possibly. So that was possibly. But what's nice about this ring base is I can possibly add a stone or something to it. So I can reuse that. Looks like polymer clay was used to make this. It's a little person. The shoes are cute. These earrings are awesome. They're yellow with, they're clip-on actually. It looks like they actually clip on this way, but a lot of the decorations in the back then. So I almost think it would be, oh no, maybe they clip on this way. There we go. Kind of a copper with a yellow. Very interesting. It does look like it has a little bit of vertigo, I don't know. Vertigo, is that being unbalanced? It's vertigo. That would have to be cleaned up, but interesting. Ooh, a kitty cat. A big kitty cat. Okay, so it does have a little marking, but no name, or it's on the extender. But it does match the necklace. Trying to see if there's any kind of markings at all. I don't see any markings. Green eyes, tiger. I don't see anything missing either, which is kind of cool. So it's a really short chain though, so definitely need the extender, but it'd sit more up on the neck. Okay, this is either a pin or it can be on the necklace as a, oh, it's a bird. Looks like a copper, maybe a silver tone. Looks like there was a sticker on here. It looks artisan made just because of how it's soldered together. And then looks like it's in an Easter egg. I don't know if you can see the beak is 3D. Easter egg is actually in multiple layers. That's kind of cute. I don't know if you can see that different colors. It's actually like a gold tone, silver tone, and a copper tone all in there. And here's just a bangle, no markings, has the little cuts in it so that it shines. And tennis bracelet, probably all, I'm guessing, CZs. It does have a cool little clasp. I don't see any markings on it. Let's see, no, but it does have an old clasp, so that's interesting. It doesn't look like it's missing any, so it does look small. I'll have to measure that. This looks like it used to have a sticker on it as well. Also pin or a brooch or a pendant. It's a Christmas tree, and it's a silver tone and gold tone. Does look like it needs cleaned up a little bit, but it's cute. Okay, so here's another little pin. Flower with a little CZ rhinestone. I don't see any markings. Just a pretty pin. Here's a Christmas one. Metal with enamel with a few balls or bells. Again, don't see any markings, but very cute. Wow, very pretty. It's a peacock, and I don't see any gems missing. Very pretty. I don't see any markings. Gold tone with these AB gems. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Definitely a statement piece if it was on a necklace. Okay, this is a pen. No markings. Wow. I'm not sure what shape or what that is, but it looks very regal, like a fancy, you know. I don't know. So very pretty. Teacher's roll. Just the little apple on the bottom. It is JJ on the apple and JJ on the pen. It has a ruler. Very cute. Oh, here's the other one. Yay! So, there's some, looks like rainbow grapes. Those are fun. Okay, another pin that could also be a pendant. Oh! As I throw it on the ground. It's a giraffe. Very cute. No markings. It's like hollow on the inside. It's kind of weird. So I will probably just wipe this down, not put it through the cleaner, because I don't really want to get water inside there. This is two-toned. It's a gold angel, gold tone angel. It little heart cross. I'm not sure. It looks like it was maybe put together by a few different things. Like This angel piece looks separate from this bottom piece that was maybe an earring. And then this piece looks like it was separate and this piece. So it's well done. It's cute. Just I think it was handmade. Here's a pen. It looks like Sarah Coventry, but I don't see her marking on there. She usually marks hers. But it is a pen. It's just a loop under. Looks like all of the gems are there. They're green. They're very pretty. Here's another pen. Definitely have lots of pins in here. Almost looks like a half moon. I don't know which direction you put this. Maybe flowers, or you could wear it this way. It would honestly be up to you. No markings. I don't know if I said that already. Okay, airplane. Looks like all of the little gems are there. So, or bead things. No markings, but cute. Especially if somebody's going for like their pilot license or something. This is wood and has burned in some design. It's very cool. These are in a little baggie. And it's stock. Let's see. Come on. Okay. They're really lightweight. Look like they have like a black enamel in the middle. They're pretty. I don't think they're not marked at all. I think they're more of like almost like an aluminum or something. I don't know. But they don't bend. They're tough. So maybe not. They're just real lightweight. So, which is kind of nice when you have to wear them on your ears for a long time. It's nice to have lightweight. Okay, what else we have in here? This is actually marked. It is marked Japan, maybe? So, there's shells with some beads in them. Let's see if there's the other one in here. This is a wood cross. A couple layers of wood cross with crucifix with Jesus on there. And that part I think is a metal. Just a string on there. Oh, there's the other one. So there's two of those. Okay, so here's a ring. It is marked something. Probably the size, maybe? Looks like KA, maybe? JA. So it's a marked JA, and it's really small right in here. Right in there. There we go. Right in there. I don't know. It definitely needs cleaned up. It has a bunch of white stuff all around in here. So I'll clean it up and see what it looks like after it's cleaned up. And then, oh, how cute. An owl looks like it's missing its feet. Looks like it had turquoise, some different rocks, and some different shells for different pieces of it. But it is missing its feet, so something will have to be placed in there for it to be done. This is a bracelet. I don't see any markings. It is the little tiny clamp over, and it has this little part here that has all of its little jewels. So it's clean. It's nice. Okay, and then this. Let's see if we can find where it connects. Because you can't put this just over your neck. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it has a little clamp over as well. No markings. Like, it's made well. It's actually put in the little loops and soldered. It's made really well. And it has a little gem on each one. And then this one has a toggle clasp. I don't see any markings. Possibly artisan made, just because a lot of these toggle clasps are, and it's just some beads. It does have like different shape beads, so that it gives, I don't know if you can see that, these kind of have square and these are circular, smaller. Then it has a little kind of a brownish carpet, or actually more of a copper on the middle, so that's kind of pretty. A little spacer. And then this one, definitely a short necklace, but very pretty. It has the like almost a blue cat's eye on. Looks like it has 4 of them, and it has the little blue in between. These are light blue. These are a darker blue. I don't see any marker or mark on there at all. This is the back of it. Oh, maybe there is a mark. Avon. It's an Avon piece. I'm seeing more and more Avon pieces that don't look like Avon that I normally see as Avon. Here's another pin. And it's like a crinkled, actually it looks more like a scarf pin. So you'd stick a scarf through here, so you'd have that as holding your scarf in place. Little decor. And then this feels like plastic, but I don't think it is. I think it's maybe a copper. I don't see any markings. All the little pieces are there, and I mean, it's not a bad ring, and it's really lightweight, which is kind of nice. But some earrings that look like that actually looks like a stone, or actually maybe just the man-made, like the cat's eye, you know, white cat's eye. It says they were 15, if this is on the correct thing. Yen China House. I don't know. Gold color and the white, those are really pretty. And then these, let's see if they have any markings at all. I don't see any markings. They will need to be cleaned up a little. It looks like on the inside, oh, it does look like there was maybe a marking on the inside right there. but it actually needs to be cleaned to be able to read it. These are actually kind of hefty and nice, so we'll see what those actually end up being. And then a bracelet has a fold over clasp. No markings that I see. Small. It's really small, but it's actually kind of cool. It has, each of these are 2, so it moves around quite a bit. I don't know if you, there we go. Maybe you can see it better back here. There's a 2 on each one. And then this heart pendant does have a name on it. You can see what this says. There we go. Trifari. So this necklace, or the pendant at least, is marked Trifari. Let's see. The necklace, it actually is attached to it. Help if I actually showed it, huh? It's attached to it, and it doesn't have a clasp, it's just over. It's a long one. So this is a full Trifari piece, and it's not missing any stones. It's very nice. And let me adjust you again, sorry. Little Christmas tree. And I don't see any markings. Just has one little star at the top. And almost done here. It says souvenir for your graduation. It's really hard to see because it's like a light. Kind of weird. Oh. It's maybe a Catholic school. Is Mary conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee. I don't see any markings on it at all to say that it's gold or anything, but this almost looks like a stone or something. It definitely is an inlay. It's not very thick though. Maybe shell? I don't know. That's interesting. So here's the second earring. I don't know where I put the other one. There's so much stuff up here. But it was the one that I had mentioned that it is missing something down here. So maybe a stone and a stone up there. So maybe I can refurbish those. And then this is the last one in this box. Has a very cool clasp. No names on it at all. This looks to be dyed shell. It looks like it's supposed to be kind of worn looking. It has a purple, tan, and a green. And that's actually pretty. A little gold tone. So. Okay, an update about this. I did look up. This has multiple. There's best man to child being born to a bunch of different things that you can have one of these on. And then this, so it was put on the back of this as a souvenir. I'm guessing Catholic school. There is not, well, on here it has 1880 or something like that down at the bottom of the coin part, But actually underneath that, this part, it says, I don't know if you can kind of see that there's writing under there. It says something Italy. And I can't really make out all of what it makes up, or what it says. So that was interesting. Just a little tidbit that I learned a little bit more about it. Okay, update on these earrings. I cleaned them out a little bit and could read what it said in there. It is really hard to see what it says, but it says Butler. So in doing some research, because they're clip-ons, possibly Butler and Wilson, they are just a basic clip-on. Well, they do have kind of a tilt to them that's supposed to be there. I don't know if you can see that. Like one side's higher than the other. They're really fancy ones. Can go, it looks like, actually for sale, not what people are asking, because that's all over the place. But the really fancy ones have sold for $40 to $50. Some of the plainer ones, which I don't know if I'd consider these necessarily plain, but definitely plain compared to what their fancy ones are. They have gems and jewels all over in them. They go for about $20 to $30. So probably let's start these out at like $32 and see where they go from there. Okay, in doing some research on these earrings, I had said Butler and Wilson because it says Butler. It's actually, I don't know, let me see if I can, the mark that's on there looks like that one, exactly. It's actually a Fifth Avenue collection. So all of these are considered Fifth Avenue collection, FAC, Butler, all in caps, and Butler in upper and lowercase. And this one is the upper and lowercase. So it's a Fifth Avenue collection earrings. Okay, a little update on this one that I said I didn't know if it went this way or this way. You could wear it whichever way, but the writing on the back is facing this way. I did find that there's a mark up here. They both say Val Art, V-A-L-A-R-T. I haven't been able to find anything on that yet, so I'm not sure what it's, what it's worth yet, but I did find that on there. I just thought I'd add a little piece here at the end. I've seen some people ask like how most people clean their jewelry. I can't speak for everybody or that this is totally the way, but I've had really good luck in using just a cloth, like a microfiber cloth with some alcohol on it, and then I just wipe them down and they actually they get really clean. Plus the alcohol disinfects whatever is on there, so things look much cleaner, much nicer, and they get shiny. They dry really fast because it's just alcohol and it disinfects, so that's really nice. The stuff that has the verdigris on it, I don't know if I'm totally saying that right, I need to look that up. I usually soak in vinegar for a little while, use a soft bristle toothbrush on it, maybe some toothpaste, but like I had shown you in one of the pieces and the other thing, it does, if it's been on there for a long time, it eats at the metal, so it kind of depends on how bad it is to where if you can actually get it to where it looks okay. Like these had a little tiny bit on it, but it was actually enough, small amount, that it was actually able to just clean it off with the rag and the alcohol. So it really depends on how bad it is, and where it is, because on the back here, if it had eaten away at the metal, but I could have gotten it off, wouldn't have been so bad. On the bracelet, it was actually on, the bracelet part that you would have seen that it ate away at it. So that's all I do. I mean, like some of these that were kind of dirty looking, they're nice and clean, shiny, and look nice. So that's all I do. Some people do just water and soap. Some people don't do anything. There are some jewelry wipes that you can get. I just find that alcohol, although sometimes right now it's not the easiest to find, I find towel and alcohol is cheap and disinfects and cleans it, and it's pretty safe for it. So that's what I do. So all my stuff is pretty much disinfected, I guess. It's been sitting for so long in the box, and then it also gets wiped off. So that's kind of nice. So just thought I'd let you guys know.